are in the gate. And they're off and racing. Jumping up on top, Alexander K shows speed. There goes Emerald Citadel through on the inside to take the lead. Into third, the favorite Dancer Stroll, joined outside by Poquito Rose, and Mile End can see them all. They're about 5 lengths from front to back. The pace setter is Emerald Citadel and Chris Fox out there by a length and a half, too, on Alexander K. The favorite sits in third, Dancer Stroll. Then behind them, it's Poquito Rose to the outside of Mild End. Right now, Emerald Citadel trying to hold off the challenge. On the outside, here comes Alexander K back after the leader. Just behind them, 3 lengths, Dance or Stroll is right there. And racing up in fourth on the outside is Poquito Rose, followed the back by Mild End. They're still tightly bunch as they hit the top of the stretch. Down the center of the track, here comes Dancer Stroll. Antonio Gallardo now full of run in third, looking to go by Alexander K and Emerald Citadel, the early leader. Down the center of the track late comes Mild End. It's Dance or Stroll rolling home to victory here. Back in second, Alexander K. Up for third came Mild End, rounding up the super Poquito Rose. Unofficial winning time was 1:05 flat. And they're off and racing. A good even break. Sir Higgins shows some early speed, quickly joined alongside by Zoodles. Down along the rail comes Watch the Dip. Outside is another Softball. And another 2 lengths back to Champagne's on Ice. Another 4 to the trailer, Who You Say I Am. They race down the backside, up the rail, Watch the Dip, a short lead over Sir Higgins. Those two noses apart. Just off their flank is Zoodles racing in the third spot, and then the favorites back in fourth on the outside, another Softball. 2 more back to Champagne's on Ice, and losing ground, losing touch with the field, Who You Say I Am trails. The quarter 1 in 22 and 3/5 seconds. Zoodles got a short lead now, down along the inside. Sticking tough is Watch the Dip. These two stride for stride at the top of the stretch. Behind them third is I'm Just Laughing. Then towards the inside comes Sir Higgins and another Softball trying to tee it up down the center of the track. Zoodles continues to battle with Watch the Dip. These two stride for stride as they head to the wire. Zoodles on the outside. Ronald Allen Jr. Watch the Dip. Aaron Walker inside. These two duking it out to the funnel yards. It'll be Watch the Dip, and a photo finish with Zoodles. Back in third was another Softball. Finishing fourth came I'm Just Laughing. Winning time was 1:11 and 2/5 seconds. And they're off and racing in the third. Breaking for the lead, New Jersey John shows speed. Right alongside is Snap Hook. Further out comes Surf and Turf. Then up into fourth, that is going to be Wappity Way. Boom and Goose drives the rail. The closer, Serve Revenge Cold, is next to last. And alongside that one is going to be My Friend Frank. They go around the turn to the backside. They're chasing New Jersey John. Walbar Alencar has the advantage, but it's only a neck. Snap Hook right there glued to the leader. Back in third along the inside is Wappity Way. Coming up on the outside, the favorite Surf and Turf now racing in fourth. Then comes Boom and Goose. Serve Revenge Cold. Still at the back is My Friend Frank. The quarter 25 flat, and they're spread out here about 6 lengths from front to back. Chasing New Jersey John is led every step of the way. Still right there, Snap Hook racing in second. Up the rail in third, Wappity Way. Then to the outside, the favorite Surf and Turf, followed by Boom and Goose, Serve Revenge Cold. And still trailing is My Friend Frank. 49 and 4/5 seconds. New Jersey John trying to cling to that advantage over Snap Hook. Down on the rail in third, Wappity Way still there. In fourth, Surf and Turf now asks for a bit more and is making up some ground. Towards the inside, Boom and Goose and Serve Revenge Cold. Top of the stretch, it's still New Jersey John with that advantage. Right alongside, coming after the leader, that is Surf and Turf. Down the center, looking for room on the rail, is Boom and Goose. And then on the outside, late charge coming from Snap Hook. They dash for the wire, short lead, Surf and Turf. Up the rail, Wappity Way hanging tough between horses. New Jersey John refusing to lose. These two to the wire, Surf and Turf, and a head-bobbing battle. Looked like New Jersey John hung on, but the photo will decide it. Back in third was Wappity Way, rounding off the super Boom and Goose. And they're off and racing. Off a beat slow was Malarkey. Rushing up the center of the track, there goes Dave's Texas Lady, joined outside by Bring It On Home. Into third between horses, the favorite Beyond Dell. Then up the rail comes Conquest Hard Cherry. To the outside, that is Ricky's Girl. Another link back comes Oh My Precious, joined up the rail by Malarkey, gaining momentum. And at the back is Soxy Ruby. They continue down the backside, chasing Dave's Texas Ladies. Got the advantage out there at 14-1 by a length and a half. In second, Bring It On Home is right there. Another long shot at 24-1. Now the favorite, Beyond Dell, inching close to the top pair. He's up into third, but joined on the inside by Animazelle, who's looking for racing room and moving up with the pack. Right behind them, racing in the fifth spot, is Bring It On Home. The opening quarter goes in 23 flat, and on the outside here, challenging for the lead. Here comes Bring It On Home. Down on the inside, trying to hang tough, is going to be Dave's Texas Lady. And down the center, here comes Beyond Dell, powering up alongside and looking like a winner as they drive for home. Company coming far outside. Animazelle closing, so is Malarkey. It's these three to the wire. Beyond Dell, late charge. Animazelle can't get there, settles for second. Malarkey is back in third. Photo finish for fourth. Either Dave's Texas Lady or Conquest Hard Cherry. But the winner, Beyond Dell, in a time of 1:11.3. And away they go. Four of them vying for the lead out there in the center track. There goes Spankhurst showing the early speed. He's going to be joined on the inside by Society Boy. American Union looking for racing room right behind that group, looks to move through. Outside is Iwo Jima. Another link back to Titrate moving up on the rail. Another link back to RB Model T and Resist the Devil. A long ways back to Eagles Palace. Better sprout wings to make up ground on this group. Right now the quarter went in 22-3. Down on the inside, Society Boy clings to a short lead. Right alongside the favorite American Union now powering up on the outside, looking to take over. In third, Titrate is right there with Ronald Allen Jr. trying to make up some ground. Then alongside comes Spankhurst. They hit the top of the stretch, and on the outside, American Union. Antonio Gallardo takes off on the lead. He's 6-5, trying to keep up with him on the inside. Society Boy not giving up yet. On the center of the track, here comes Spankhurst. Titrate back towards the inside. American Union pulling away here. 6-5 favorite, gonna win for fun. Resist the Devil gets up for second. Spankhurst was third, and in fourth, Titrate. Unofficial winning time was 1:09 4/5 seconds. They're in the gate, and they're off and racing. Five for the lead in the center track. There goes Pufferfish. Up the rail is Dreaming of Paris, showing speed. Over towards the rail as well, Twyla May is racing in the third spot and now passed on the outside by Midnight Bella, who gains momentum out there 3 wide. Then we drop back another 2 lengths to the outside. That's Miss Imperfection. And the early trailer down along the rail is Feats of Feather. They race to the backside, and they're all chasing Pufferfish. Israel Rodriguez out there by a length and a half over Dreaming of Paris. There's 2 lengths back in third to Midnight Bella, matching strides with Twila May. Another 2 lengths back to the trailers. Inside, Feats of Feather with Miss Imperfection. The 4-5 favorite on the outside. A lot of to do. 5 lengths back of your leader, Pufferfish. Quarter 25 2/5 seconds. And it has the lead by half a length over Dreaming of Paris. Third along the inside, Twila May is right there, circling up outside Midnight Bella. And now Miss Imperfection. Pablo Morales asks for more. This one's starting to come on the outside after the leader, Pufferfish. Pufferfish took him all the way last time, tries to hold on. Dreaming of Paris in the 2-path, and Miss Imperfection coming up 3 wide on the outside. There's 3 of them across the track. Make it 4 because Midnight Bella is in that mix with Dreaming of Paris as well. Any one of 5 or 6 could win this one as they head for home. Short lead for Pufferfish. Outside, Miss Imperfection now coming, sneaking up the well. Twyla May is right there. Twyla May is full of run and pulls away from Miss Imperfection. Twyla May, Adil Ayala, gonna win this one for fun at 14:01. In second, Miss Imperfection. Back in third was Feats of Feather, rounding off the super Midnight Bella. And they're off in the 7th. On the far outside, trying for the lead is Ride Into the Sky. Rio Abejo now moves through on the inside and takes over. Also on the move is King Ecliptical. Dropping back in fourth will be Whiskey Dash, joined along the rail by Not a Cat But a Card, and Whiskey Dash in with that group as well. On the far outside, Red Cat. Further out is going to be Rock Station, and from the back comes Tale of Cantheros, along with another horse in there in between. That is Mr. Magico. Opening quarter goes in 22 and 3/5 seconds. Inside, Rio Abejo with a short lead. Takes off now, gets away by 2. In second on the inside, Grounded is right there. Circling up on the outside in the thick of things is King Ecliptical. Then we drop back into the 2 lengths to Red Cat. Flat mile, 45 and 2/5 seconds. It's Rio Abejo, strictly the one to catch right now. He's got it by a good length. Down the center of the track, late move now coming from Grounded. Down the center, also coming late, is Ride Into the Sky. And up the inside, looking for room, is Not a Cat But a Card. It's still Rio Abejo with the lead. Eddie Dominguez all out in second. Grounded trying to reach out there and grab the winner at the wire. It's Rio Abejo refusing to lose. Grounded was second. Tight for the rest between Not a Cat But a Card, Unflappable Max, and Mr. Magico. Hold all tickets here in the 7th race. Winning time 1:16 and 2. And they're off in the 9th, or the 8th. Outside side action breaks early. There goes Keep It, rushing up to take the lead. He's going to be joined down the rail by Honey Beast, who now moves through and pokes ahead in front. Right behind them, third up the rail, comes Blueberry Dudette. Joyful Praise, then Side Action has dropped back after a good start, but he's moving again 3 wide. Behind that one comes Lynbrook. Then it's going to be Out of Pocket. Another length and a half back to Classy Moment. 3 more back to the trailer, and that is This Little Kitty. Opening quarter went in 25 flat. They head down the backside, and Honey Beast holds the advantage by a good length over Keep It, who's right there racing in second. Up into third on the outside, here comes Joyful Praise with Side Action moving after the leader. Then back towards the inside is Blueberry Dudette. The half mile will come up here, and it's going to be Honey Beast who sets that pace. Right alongside, Keep It is coming after him after a half of 49 and 1/5 second. And holding on, Honey Beast over Keep It right now. Those two just a neck apart. Up into third, that is Lynbrook trying to close the gap on the rail. Joyful Praise is right there. Then comes Side Action, followed by Out of Pocket. They'll head to the top of the stretch. Honey Beast looking to hold off the challenge of Keep It there on the outside. Coming 3 wide will be Joyful Praise. Lynbrook's there on the far outside. Up the inside looking for room is Blueberry Dudette. They dash for home, and it's Keep It taking the lead. Joyful Praise on the outside coming after him. Down along the rail, Honey Beast trying to hang tough. Keep It and Joyful Praise to the wire. Here comes Joyful Praise inching up closer to take the win away from Keep It back in second. Photo finish for the Shodo. Tight between Honey Beast and Out of Pocket.